Hello and welcome back to my Minecraft. It's been a while since I built my buildings behind me, but I've done a lot. You can't see it yet. You'll see a lot of techie stuff in my lovely inventory. I needed a place for my tech. I went into a Chocolate Quest dungeon and was raiding stuff because I was like, I'm going to raid some stuff. So I did. I raided stuff. Sure did. There's a reason I stand on the hill. I didn't want to give away what I rated. But you can't see it either. You can see the waypoints, but you can't see what it is. But there's a thing in here. Editable. This. It's an editable capsule station. I tried it from a villager. I got it a long time ago. I'd watched somebody used it in a video. So I stole part of a Chocolate Quest castle, and kind of lagging right now for me. I've been doing it for a little bit since I got it back home from work today. It'll load now. There you go. Part of a Chocolate Quest castle. I stole it, encased in glass, and I fixed it. So my factory. You'll see all the machines in there. I liked it, so I captured it. I have a power set up downstairs. A lot of lag in this room because the machine's running. Machine set up downstairs, which is a singularity for my ME system. I keep having issues with it, so I've got the pipes accessed right now. I have a capacitor bank hooked up for power for the whole thing. I apparently have a hole there as well. I need a patch. I don't come to the ground floor very often. It's kind of just my stuff. Pardon the lag. I have now 2 sets for lasers set up, one on each side. They're not running now. They'll have to be lagging more. It's because all those machines in the back are running. It's mainly this one, because the ME system is crafting a pattern I made, which is 4 cobblestone equals 1 gunpowder. Puts a ton of cobblestone here, turns it into flint very fastly, and that flint becomes, 4 flint becomes gunpowder very, very fast. Let me see. Yeah, I set I set that thing right there up for this mess. That. From the left corner here, all the way to the ME system. Control panel. That is the automated 5X. It is my 5X ore processing. The gunpowder goes in here. Makes sulfur. Sulfur goes in this machine, which makes whatever it makes. I forget. Sulfur dioxide. It took me a while to set this up, so I can't explain it all. I get a lot of lag from machines functioning. The oxygen and the sulfur dioxide creating dun dun dun. I forget. What's the next machine's got? Sulfur trioxide, which makes the sulfuric acid mess that melts down the ore and processes it further. I need to get out of this building. But yeah, I got a lot of lag right now. I have sulfur in here. Oh, finally. It finally worked. My tesseract and my Beastmaster hut finally worked, I see. These were my Beastmaster hut, that's how I know that. It probably stopped working again. I have to get out of here because of the lag. Maybe it's set day, maybe because of the mobs too. And the magma torch is supposed to be trying to keep it. No, hang on one second. Let me see if I can fix this. Maybe that helps a little bit. A little bit, not much. But yeah, I stole this from the Chocolate Quest Castle because I really like the chandelier, and I don't want to remake it, so I just stole it. It's in the middle of a piece. I actually picked it up in creative mode in case something weird happened, and it also kept the castle the same. It would look kind of weird having a big gap in the castle, but the castle's clear. It's right here. It's this. You'll see the thing replicate here. But yeah, that's my factory. It's a lot easier than MC editing over something in a completely different world. That did help my lag, though. Yeah, but I'm organizing this stuff. I went from having 0 stacks of iron to having 62 because I have the dimensional miner. Digital miner. I've been making so many dimensional transceivers that my brain is fried from the word dimension. These are dimensional transceivers. I found one in the Chocolate Quest dungeon. So I'm like, what is this? I had to look it up, and I was like, oh, it's like a tesseract. I was like, oh, it's a lot better than the tesseract. I have them set over here for the brine. I'm gonna have to make 2 more of these stupid things. I'm gonna have to make more of them. I'm gonna have to make like a ton of them because I'm not getting enough brine from these. They're producing. They're just not producing fast enough. I know there's different biomes and stuff. Whoops. See, right now, they only produce during the day. There's no water in it. Why are you not getting water? Why are you not getting water? I actually kickstarted this system by going into creative mode and putting 2 barrels there. The barrels are still there. I put them there now for when it does, if it ever does build up. Why is my water pump not pumping? Will you please quit lagging? I'm having issues. I cannot use the portal gun with my system set up because it screws it up a lot. It just destroys my MA system. I have to reset all my MA system. I have had to do it so many times that I'm sick of resetting my MA system. When I'm saying I'm sick of resetting it, I'm sick of resetting it. So I put my portal gun, I cleared my things and just been flying back and forth. Not that bad. I'm just a little bit time consuming. But here's my digital miner. It's off right now because I was digging up redstone, iron, and gold. It's the only things I dug up. Other than that, I don't think I've done anything else. Yes, I'm eating zombie brain. So just in my hand, I noticed my food was getting low. I'm just flying blindly because of the lag. In fact, I'm going to ceremonically put my thing up. I haven't even touched my trees. I've been in that factory so long, I might as well have put a bed in there. Instead, I've just been standing there with a chest open times that day just to get the ground to work again. I noticed my health has gone up a lot, too. Probably because of all these stupid heart canisters and stuff. I was debating on going to space. I probably won't, but I've thought about it. Where do I want to put it? I still have my turrets. I'm having speech off day. So I'm going to put the portal gun and the turrets up. I had to put it in the shelf by doing that. There you go. Sorry, bacon gun that I found in a Farmcraft thing. Obelisk circle. So there's the flag to the castle that I conquered. I took the flag. I've been taking the flag. Ugh, that's lag. I'm gonna have to close my entire client down after I get done with this. But yeah, I'm gonna have to lock these, and I'm having to upgrade the barrels at the other place. I'm gonna have to. I guess this is gonna be the food cellar. Yeah, you're gonna be a food seller because I stole everything that you had locked. There you go. These empty. And the glass I just figured I'd leave here. Wood stays here, except for the oak and the spruce that I stole. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I haven't. So I have been in that place so long I didn't even realize it was there. I just followed the dots because it takes so long to load. The here is like in the pillar is where I was trying to. I didn't know that the MA system had a limit on its wires until I ran them all the way here. There's actually MA cable buried underground. It's unhooked, but it's buried underground. So, anyway, it was worth a shot, I suppose. I don't know. But I'm still getting it set up. I had to fix I'm still getting power drain. I'm having issue with my power armor. I accidentally lost my chest piece. It's so sad. I lost my chest piece. You can tell by infused experience 11,000. Infused experience 1.5. So I'm gonna have to load one of my old saves just to see what the setup was, and I'm gonna have to adjust the experience on it because I lost it. But yeah, so much for the whatchamacallit. What are these, factories? 2 factories? I need to upgrade these. So much for the portal gun. It's convenient. I guess I need to put some of those whatchamacallits and transporter things. A factory. Let me just have a factory. I'll have to put some of them up, and that way I can travel faster. Because it does take a while to go from place to place. That's factory. Okay, you do use the basic factories. Okay, cool. So I'll just set these down, steal my power upgrades back out of them, and yeah. I'll just set them up for now. Dear lag, please leave me alone. I have 2 sag mills. I've just been kind of shoving my machines down somewhere. I'm trying to get the ME auto crafting thing set up. I need to make me a pattern encoder for this place because, oh gosh, now that I gotta run back and forth, it's gonna be insane. But yeah, that took a long time to set up. So much that I think it probably took me like 2 days. Maybe it's probably like, I'm trying to see how long I did it. I started it probably around 7 o'clock one night, and I didn't finish it until, it probably took me like 24 hours. Well, 24 hours minus sleep and food. So it probably took me a good bit of time trying to get everything fiddled with. It took a while. It took me several hours because on and off. And it didn't want to work. Things didn't want to turn the right way. I had to use freaking pressurized tubes. And then I had to move the building first. Had to fix the building, which took me a good bit. I fixed this a little bit. It's just permanently on. It had a switch you can turn it on and off, but why? I edited this stuff, I cut off part of the wall accidentally, so I had to fix it. Yeah, I just had fun. And I had to put all this glass. This was what, quite clear glass? It is actually very simple to make. I was going to do Tinker's, and it was going to take me forever to get Tinker's glass, so I just did this instead. Because you alloy smelt sand into the thing. You just smelt sand in an alloy smelter, and you get the quite clear glass, and it works awesome. And you can use the builder's wand to build around it. So, I mean, it took me a while, but it's a lot of glass. I don't know how much it is. I can't remember. But it was a lot. So, and then just stone bricks and stuff. I'm fixing to get ready to build my turbines. Probably do it over here somewhere. Probably do it underground. There's a big chasm there. I don't know. I may just build a building. Or I could steal another building. I could steal another dungeon. I could be the dungeon stealer. Actually, if I actually creative mode steal this one again, I can put it back down. I don't know. I don't know if there's any more dungeons I want to steal. Besides one of those, I don't know, the Triton ones are kind of crap. The main reason I got the editable capsule station anyway is so I can steal villages. Because, sure, I'm building buildings. And I'm going to put villagers and those Ars Magica dudes. I have one guarding my factory right now. I don't know if you saw him in there. I walked past him a couple times. I didn't show you his name. Actually, he's actually named. It's kind of funny. There's a reason I named him what I did. If you saw him up close, you would maybe know what I watch. You'd probably understand. But, yeah, the main reason I got the editable capsule station is because I wanted to steal the villages. And it's still in their small little houses. Because over here across the river, I was gonna, because see, you can see the road ends right down here. Holy coven witches. What's with all the witches? Guess I'm gonna steal these witches too. There's some, Lord, I get all these Ars Magica people. But over here in the Magic Forest, I'm gonna start placing villages and stuff. I'm gonna steal villages and like place them around, because there's supposed to be a fort built around here somewhere. But the villages contends all the way here. But I was gonna place the villages here. That was a bad witch. Oh my gosh. But anyway, that's all I have for you today. I'm gonna try to close this thing completely down to get rid of this lag, because it's driving me absolutely insane. As it was doing it before I started recording, so it's just a fact of it's being stupid. Yes, I see you, zombie. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed seeing my lovely factory. But I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.